Hello guys and girls, and welcome to episode 24 of Star System Spotlights, this time featuring Lave. This is T-Rex. I've just got back from my 2400 round trip journey to the California Nebula and back to human inhabited space, and I've just parked my ship at Lave Station. So Lave is one of the most, if not the most famous system in the Elite Games franchise, as it was the starting location of your ship in the first Elite game. So many old players of Elite definitely know this system and have feel a special connection to it. But to be honest though, this system is one of the smaller systems in the Elite universe. So let's take a look at it. So first of all, we can see that it's a Class K main sequence star. It has a yellow-orange color, and it's slightly lighter than our sun and also smaller, but its surface temperature turns out to be a little higher, and Class Ks are not that rare, but Class Ms, however, are the most abundant in the universe. So let's move on to the first planet, which is planet Lave. It is an Earth-like world with a radius of almost the same as Earth's, and you can see its surface pressure is 1.17 atmosphere. Again, very Earth-like. It has a 21% oxygen, almost identical to Earth. So this planet Lave might be one of the most Earth-like planets out there, and you can also see from its Earth mass that it's 1.000. So that's, you know, I don't even need to say anymore. It's basically Earth's twin, and basically orbiting it, there's two starports. One starport and one outpost. So the main one is Lave Station. It's a Coriolis starport right here. It has a very wealthy and very large population, and it has an agricultural economy controlled by the Alliance and exploited by Edmund and Mahon. So I am really surprised because because recently Lave was mentioned on appeal to have exploration data delivered to Lave Station in the Lave system. So that I'm guessing this is where their HQ is located. But then you can see that this is obviously an agricultural system, and you might expect some association like the Explorers Association might have their HQ located in a high-tech system. But I guess that's just not the way it is. I'm not exactly sure how the lore goes, but I am here after my long trip to the California Nebula and ready to deliver some of my data. So let's check it out. So we can see here I'm docked at Lave Station, and my first page already sells for about 400k. So let's just sell that. So here it says, "Congratulations, Commander Lastriari. You are the first to discover." Well, let's see here. So we are the first to discover a star, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 planets. So that's our first That's our first page. And this is our second page. So I'm surprised actually. I was the first to discover a belt cluster, and it didn't give me anything for that, but I guess that's fine. And then this is my second page. So here is some more systems that I discovered during my trip to the California Nebula. And you can see that belt, so for you explorers out there, I guess belt clusters don't really count for money even if you are the first to discover them. So I guess, I don't know, if you guys still want to leave your name by the belt cluster, then sure, but if you only are there for the credits, then it's not really worth it. Alright, so I'm not sure if that was it. Let's see. It seems like I can't really move. Okay, there we go. So here's the third page. Let's see if we get a message again. So we do. So here's another system that we discovered. And here is another page. So I've been to more than I think 100 to 150 systems on my round trip, so that's why I am able to get so many credits. And it is also because of the community goal mission that I think I get a bonus percentage of credits for my effort to deliver it to Lave Station. I think it might be bugged a little bit because I am having trouble closing this. I guess I'll just start it from here. Oh, sorry guys. I think we have maybe a couple more pages to sell. So another message. So I guess every time we just have to go into Universal Cartographics again to avoid the bug. So it turns out we did have a lot of credits earned from our trip to the California Nebula in the recent week. Wow, these two stars actually gave me, these two planets actually gave me over 34,000 credits. That is pretty amazing. And you can hear from the background, the announcer of the Lave station has a weird French accent, I would like to say. If it's not French, well, maybe one of you can correct me, but he does have a different accent, so that's a part of the lore, I guess, of Lave system. So here are a couple more messages. So we have earned over 1.5 million from the trip so far, and I'm not sure, maybe there's more pages left. Ha! It gave us 0 credits for that. I think that's all. So we started at around, I guess, so we actually earned over about 2 million credits from the selling of our exploration data, and that's partly because of the community goal that was set here. So the community goal currently is still live, and I believe that you see, after I sold my exploration data to this station, my reputation with it rose to friendly almost immediately. So if you want to have a good relation with the Alliance, this is what you definitely should do to basically answer their community goals. And you can see that my Explorer rank also rised up to Trailblazer, which I still believe is not that good, but it is pretty sufficient for a new explorer like me. So every time we do this series, we are going to look at every Earth-like planet we encounter. So this is what I'm going to do. We are heading out to planet Lave, which is not far away at all.
Ship released.
It is one of the most Earth-like worlds that are out here. And since I've earned those 2 million credits, right after this, I will be heading out to a high-tech system to maybe further upgrade my ship.
Cannot comply.
So we can see the backside of planet Lave and its city lights.
Cannot
So we are still
comply.
mass locked. Oh, I forgot to retract my landing gear. There we go. Now, I always make these rookie mistakes.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So it is a pleasant surprise that my reputation in Alliance systems, in this Alliance system, has suddenly just turned to friendly, and every security ship has now turned green on my radar. It is pretty surprising. So here we can see the front side of planet Lave. So I guess it does have a pretty large polar ice cap on its north pole. It extends outwards a lot. We can see there's a couple big islands to the west over here, and a big hurricane going on to where my the nose of my ship is pointing. So it is definitely very Earth-like. So this would conclude episode 24 of Star System Spotlights, featuring the system Lave. There is a lot of lore regarding this system, so if you want to check out more, just go to EliteDangerousWiki.com maybe to read on the lore, and you might get even more interested. So I will sign off for now, and you guys can send your don't forget to send your screenshots to StarSystemSpotlights@gmail.com for a chance to be featured on the Facebook page. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will be signing off.